get, 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 get. I bet y'all thought we forgot, didn't it?
We,
We ain't forget.
we.
We ain't forget. Hold on. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Hey, let me share the stream. Hey, hey, we gonna go to the use Hizzle,
You
Rizzle.
know, you know how to put mine on, or do I gotta do it?
Hmm.
You know how to put mine in there or no? Or do I have to do it?
You can, I can do it, I can do it. Streaming flow, and
Oh,
the
that's where you go.
stream.
Okay, I can do it. Want me to do it?
You can do it if you wanna do it.
I'll do it and let you
I
do it
don't
then.
care. Hey, I don't care. I don't care. Let's get it, get it, get it, get it, get it,
Hey
get it,
now.
get it,
Hey now.
get it,
Hey
get
now.
it.
Hey now. Okay.
No, that's what? No, 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 no. That's not what I.
Hey
Okay,
now. Hey now.
I had to do it this way.
Okay.
So now we already got our first like. Boom. All right. We about to Joker Nicole. We about to do it. Do it, 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 do it. Hey, Redhead. Hey, the Rogue Army Ranger was vibing. Shout out to y'all for coming through. We got 15 minutes of yoga. We about to get into. Okay, so let us get into it. We ready. I ain't bring me no water, so I ain't that ready. Okay, I ain't ready. A new king has been crowned. Uh oh. Uh oh. All right, so we're gonna click play on that bad
Hey
boy.
everyone, welcome back here and welcome to your 15-minute started yoga class. As a reminder, if you would like to turn off the camera on your camera on your mat so I can see you, that's an option, of course. And today's class is going to be a nice, easy, slow moving sequence today. If you have some blocks with you, feel free to grab them. They're not absolutely necessary, but it would be nice. Find a comfortable seated position, either cross-legged or seated like I am on your shins. Just get comfortable. You can always elevate your seat here as well if you have blocks. And rest your hands on your thigh. Let's just start to come into our space and come into our breath. Feel free to close your eyes and soften your gaze. And rest your hands on your thigh. Let's just start to come into our space. And without changing your breath at all, just notice what it's at in this moment. Notice the quality of your breath. And without changing your breath at all, notice how deep it is, if it's shallow, if it's a stressful breath. Notice where it's landing the most in your body. If it's a stressful breath. And then start to draw a little bit more attention into your inhales, deepening your inhales, starting from the belly and allowing that breath to travel into your ribs. And then finally all the way up to the collarbone. When you exhale, letting your collarbones soften, shoulders soften, feeling that breath move all the way back down. Continue like that just for a few more rounds of breath. Really deep inhales. And just long, calming exhales. Noticing already, and maybe even some small shifts in how you're feeling in your body and in your breath as you bring this awareness to it. Noticing already, and maybe even some small shifts in how you're feeling in your body and in your breath as you bring this awareness to it. And just allow your breath to return back to normal. And maybe flutter your eyes open if they were closed. And you're going to gently start to circle your head to the right, drawing your chin to your chest. Bring your chin across your collarbone to the right, and then take your gaze all the way up towards the ceiling. Nice and easy all the way to the other side. If you chin one times like that, circling to the right, try to find as much range as you can here. So it feels like a stretch for your neck. And once you've done 2 or 3 to the right, Go ahead and switch in the other direction. Take your time, maybe even closing your eyes. Switch in the other direction. Take your time. Finding a little more range as you pull your chin down towards your chest. As you look up towards the ceiling, right, finding more range there as well, but not straining in any way. As you pull your chin down towards your chest. Good. And then come back to center, sit up nice and tall. Let's take a gentle twist to your right. Not straining in any way. As you pull your chin down towards your chest. And as you might look back over that right shoulder, feel free to do that, but try not to really strain it. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Get a little bit taller on one breath here. And then rotate on the exhale. Good. And come back to center. All right. And if you have your blocks with you, you might lift up off of the blocks. You're going to come into child's pose. And this can be with or without your blocks. If you do have them, set up that first block a little bit higher and a second block a little bit lower for your head. You're going to rest your sternum right on that first block and then your forehead on the second one. And again, these are totally optional to have this here. This might be a pillow if you have a pillow at home. Once you arrive, rest your arms out in front of you. Palms can be facing up or facing down. I find the prop really helpful here in terms of breath. So being in this position already invites us to breathe into the back of our body a little bit easier. But with that block there or pillow there, whatever you have, not only feeling the breath into the back of the body, but feeling your inhale and feeling the front of the body expand, inflate, fill into that prop as well. Just noticing what it feels like to start to move your breath in that three-dimensional way, which I talk so much about in yoga, especially, but as a practice that will enhance everything that you do in terms of movement and how you move in your body throughout your day and your life. Noticing how you can introduce a little bit more of that three-dimensional breath here, filling up the front of your body, filling up the sides of your body, your rib cage, back of the rib cage, filling up the front of your body. As you exhale, letting everything soften, letting your ribs collapse, letting your chest soften towards the floor. As you exhale, letting everything soften, letting your ribs collapse, letting your chest soften towards the floor. Slowly start to bring yourself up, pressing your hands into the ground, pressing your chest away from the floor or the blocks. And just place those off to the side. Find your tabletop position. Start to move in and out of your cat-cow, the floor or the blocks. You can do this with your eyes closed or just your knees soft. See how you can continue to breathe in that three-dimensional way. And that we start to move a little bit more in bigger ranges of motion here as we flex and extend the spine. And if you feel ready, you can start to move and bend sideways, and then maybe even move in a circular pattern. And if you've never done that before, just try it out, even if you feel silly or you feel like you're not doing it right. It doesn't matter. Just move your body all the ways that you can, and try to find different ways of moving your spine in whatever way that means for you today. Just move your body all the ways that you can. Think of this like a massage for your spine. In whatever way that means for you today. And then we'll settle right back in the middle. You're going to reach that right arm underneath the left arm to thread the needle. Keep your hips up high. Here's where you might want to rest your head on the block. Or your head and your shoulder on the block. Just to make it a little bit more passive, right? But if that doesn't feel comfortable for you, feel free to ditch it. And you're going to start to reach that left arm forward towards the top left corner of the mat so that you can make a little more space for your right arm to really thread, find that rotation in your upper back. You might feel a stretch in the outer right shoulder into your delts. In your upper back. You might feel a stretch in the outer right shoulder, right arm into your delts. Good. You're going to release that and switch to the other side, reaching your left arm underneath the right. Good. You're going to release that and switch to the other side, reaching your left arm underneath the right. Almost coming back to your breath. Almost coming back to your breath. Good. Slowly come back up. And then tuck your toes under and sit your hips onto your heels. And this might be a lot or very intense for some of you. And if it's way, way, way too much, untuck your toes and just come to a kneeling position. Cross your arms over your body. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Lift your gaze up, lift your chest up. Exhale, start to flex your spine and round forward. Good. Inhale again, lift up. Lift your gaze up, lift your chest up. Exhale and round. Inhale, open your arms out to the side. And then bring the other arm on top and do the same thing, breathing in. So creating a little more space between the shoulder blades and the upper back in general. It's the goal with these first few stretches that we've done, getting some movement in the whole spine. Good, one more time, breathing in. And breathing out. All right, go ahead and bring your hands down, untuck your toes, and then swing your legs out in front of you and bring one or both of your blocks with you towards the back. All right, go ahead and bring your hands down, untuck your toes. Once you arrive on your back, hug your knees into your chest, gently rock from side to side. And then take your right knee, hug it into your chest, and extend your left leg long. Side to side. From there, start to pull that right knee towards the right armpit. And then bring the leg all the way across your body as you come into a twist. Goalpost or cactus that right arm. Goalpost or cactus that right arm. And start to reach that right arm all the way up overhead. And you want to try to keep the forearm close to the ground, the back of the hand close to the ground, and then rebend that arm again. Do that one more time. So feeling a stretch in your chest. Good. And then release. And return onto your back. You might hug both knees into your chest, or you can keep your feet on the floor and just pause. And then extend your right leg long. We'll do the other side. Pull the left knee into your chest. Good. Now start to pull that left knee towards the left armpit. You might feel a little more stretch there in your hamstrings, your inner thighs. And then bring the leg all the way across your body for a twist. And then take your left arm, goalpost or cactus that left arm. And I'm using my right hand to guide that left thigh down. Just keep the twist there. Then start to reach your left arm up overhead, keeping the forearm, the back of the hand close to the ground for as long as possible. And then rebend that arm. Again, do that one more time, reaching that left arm all the way up. Good. And rebend that left arm. And then you're going to return onto your back. Place your feet on the floor a little wider than hips. Let your knees collapse in towards each other and just completely relax your hips. Relax your hip flexors, relax your thighs, relax your lower back. Relax your hips. Relax your hip flexors, relax your thighs. Good. Heel toe your feet, hips width. Supported bridge pose. Slide that block or prop right at the sacrum, so towards the base of your spine. Make sure that you can stay neutral in your spine so you're not arching your back. And then once you're there, adjust your shoulders, your shoulder blades, so that you feel very flush across the upper part of your back. And you can rest your hands on your hips. You can bring your arms down by your side. Really whatever feels best for you. Across the upper part of your back. Okay, now really, let's start to prioritize how we can let go with our body weight into this position. And if you don't have the prop, you might just have your hips on the floor and your knees together in that constructive rest. The goal is here to completely relax your hips, relax your legs, and let them do very, very, very little work right now. The goal is here to completely relax your hips, relax your legs, and you feel your tailbone getting heavier right now. Your hips getting heavier, glutes are softening, thighs are softening, your hips getting heavier, glutes are softening, thighs are softening. Gently lift your hips up away from the prop and slide it off to the side. Lower the hips back down. You might transition directly into Shavasana or bring your feet together and let your knees fall apart. And you can do this maybe with a prop underneath your thighs for support or Shavasana, something underneath the back of your knees for support. Find one just finishing pose for this practice, something that you can land in and stay in for a minute. It's always feel free to close your eyes and stay in for a minute. Even if it's just for a moment that you find a stillness before you go about the rest of your busy day, I'm sure. Be in that moment. Take it in. Let yourself be still. Notice how you feel. Notice the quality of the breath, how it's shifted, maybe changed a little bit from the beginning of this class. Thank yourself for showing up today. I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much, you guys.
Oh, good. Oh, good. All right. Not pull over the car. You got to pee. Too wide see you play too much. Hey, Redhead. Hey, the road. He said, I hit the like on the way in. I appreciate it. How you doing, the professor, lovely lady? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you too. Okay. Redhead by nature, lovely lady. 2YNC. Pull the car over. I got the piece. I got the piece. Hope. 2YNC. I will beat on you. How you doing? All right, y'all. Thank us. Thank us. Thank us for coming in. Okay.
Thank you guys. Peace out.
All right. What's tomorrow?
Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tuesday. We gotta touch our toes. Ooh. Ooh. So we getting our life together. Rudy, how are you? Oh, are y'all modded up? Y'all, hold on. Don't leave. Let me go.
I'm gonna take.
Rudy, how are you?
I'm gonna take.
Oh, are y'all modded
We don't
up?
have no more.
Y'all,
Who
hold
you
on.
want to?
Let me go.
No, we don't have
Let's
no more.
see.
We can have a cheese stick. We don't have no more there.
All right. Oh, there we go. Redhead leader, my whoa. Oh, I'm not in there. Hold on. Let's go.
Let me get this little rouse.
Oh, I'm not in there. Hold on. YouTube is advertising that thing hard. Okay. Boom. Let me get y'all. All right. Boom. Okay.
How you want, girl? What's wrong with you?
All right. Y'all got y'all mind stick so y'all can moderate and I mean not moderate. Y'all can go subscribe to each other and all that good stuff. Ava, are you fussing at us all day? What we do?
Baby, she mad.
Oh, I'm
What's wrong
sorry.
with my
I'm
mom?
sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay.
Don't
I'm
do that.
sorry.
Hey.
Hey, Ava.
Okay. She okay. She just wanted me. She just wanted me.
Who her riding? This was an easy one. You know what I'm saying? I picked the easy one because we wanted to be lazy and not do nothing today.
There
But
you
we
go.
had to do something.
There
So
you
we
go.
did something. But tomorrow will be better. Okay.
It will. Ava gonna act a little better, ain't you, girl?
And thank y'all for hanging out with us. I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. I don't know. We might be back on one of the other channels. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging. Peace out.